What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to jump right on this story. This story happened, today's Thursday, 2 days ago. And this is a story out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Shout out. And it's about this young man right here. This is 13-year-old Joshua Munoz. In case you guys didn't hear this story, a lot of you guys in Florida heard about it. This is the 13-year-old boy that tried to rob a convenience store out there in the neighborhood of Pembroke Pines and shot the store clerk up. Now, the store clerk didn't die, but he tried to rob the store, shot the guy. These are the details. And he messed his life up, man. And for what? Take a look at this and we'll come back and do what we do.
And a crime alert after a store clerk was shot multiple times in Pembroke Pines.
The teen suspect appearing in juvenile court today. We're going out to Local 10 News reporter Hatzel Vela, who's there listening to all of this in terms of that hearing. So Hatzel, fill us in.
So yes, we saw that teenager in court. We also saw that his parents there. In fact, they asked the judge for a for him to go home detention, I should say. The judge denied that, telling the parents he must remain in custody. In juvenile court today, a teenager accused of a serious crime. Only 13 years old, police say Joshua Munoz tried to rob a Pembroke Pines convenience store earlier this week. His parents asked for home detention, but the judge denied that request, and the preteen must remain in secure detention for 21 days. Let's take you back to Tuesday night. Sky 10 over the Pasadena drive-through food store off University near Sheridan Street.
The victim was shot multiple times, and none of the injuries are going to be life-threatening.
Detectives say the 13-year-old suspect came to the store armed with a gun, attempting to steal. That's when they say he shot the clerk.
While the store clerk was running away, the suspect also fired multiple shots at the store clerk.
The teen got away without stealing anything, they say. That's when the victim called police.
Their first priority was to provide emergency medical care to the victim, who was shot multiple times.
Police say he was already wanted on an active warrant for a prior armed robbery.
When the suspect was arrested, he was still in possession of the firearm. The suspect is facing the charge of attempted homicide and is currently in custody.
And so back out live, it looks like he will remain in custody. His next hearing before a judge is on January 2nd. For now, reporting live.
Guys, that's the details of what Joshua Munoz did. And I got to be honest with you. Seeing him up here right now breaks my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, this boy is only 13 years old. 13. And he done threw his life away. His young adult life, he done threw it away. They're going to charge this boy as an adult. You can see it. You can see it. They're not going to charge him as a juvenile. Barely made his teenage years, and here he is shooting somebody. We got to ask ourselves, where are these guns coming from? Where'd the gun come from? Seems like nowadays, with the way we got a spike in violence, and it's still rising, you can walk up and down the street probably and look in certain areas and find a gun under the bushes. And like I said, nobody knows where he got this gun from, but he shouldn't have picked it up. This is a sad story, man. You had a victim who's an adult getting shot by a kid who should have had respect. He went in that store and stole. I'm sure his parents, both of them was present, and I give them respect. They both look like respectable people. They was clean cut. They was there as a united front in support of this child to show the judge, hey, he did come from a family. But I'm going to tell you this. This child has no idea what's in store for him once he goes to prison. Whether it's juvenile detention or just any type of incarceration. It's hell, y'all. It's hell. I've been there. And I said that one time, I'm one and done with this. You know, God bless me to get back out here and talk and, you know, learn from my mistake. I'm on here. You might not like a lot of stuff I say or some of the comedy I do, but I mean, I have a message. This father's embarrassed. Mother too. It's something out here right now, guys. I don't know what it is, but it's a strong temptation that's putting the kids subliminally to make it to where it just circumvents all of the teachings they have and the law they have to you as parents to run out in the street and just hang out there with strangers or people outside of the household that they think their influence is greater than yours. Or just the urge to go out there and carve a niche of being a bad boy or just being so selfish that they'll take what they want by any means necessary, even when you as parents often tell them no. I told my children a long time ago, you never want to put yourself in a position where I can't help you. This is a nightmare scenario for that family. It is, especially the father, because I can only speak from a father's standpoint. I don't know how it is to be a nurturing mother. To have somebody that you bore out of your body, out of love, and had a plan for, only for it to end like this is devastating. Who wants to have a child after warning them time and time again, 13 years of nurturing and teaching, to have it end like this? Look at him. Look at him. Clean cut. Not a tough bone in his body. But he out there committing crimes. And this is the second robbery he did. He was in trouble with another one. They look at it as a pattern forming. First time he got away with an armed robbery, didn't shoot nobody. This time he shot somebody. What's next? Killing somebody. That's how the court looks at it. No matter what these parents say, they want him to go home and be sitting in the house, home detention. Not going to happen. Especially with the current events and stuff. And what he's doing, it falls in line with what's going on. Thus, they'll make him suffer. Now, should he go home? No, he shouldn't go home. That's another thing. I don't think he should go home. He shouldn't have picked the gun up in the first damn place. Parenting is not easy. But kids think being a kid is easy. I mean, it is hard. Try having somebody trying to keep you out of trouble. Watch what you watch. Still work a 9-to-5 job. Still have to pay bills and got their own life and troubles of their own while still having to watch you and put you first above all else. Kids don't think, they don't know. They don't know. This boy ruined his life and don't know. Just think about that. My kids, when they were young, I told them, you can hate me now for what I tell you or show you or tell you what you can and can't do, and then love me later when you're in my spot and you're doing it to your child. You are part of my legacy. You carry my name. That means something to me. And later on down the line, it'll mean something to you. I don't know the parenting of these people, so I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. There are some of us out here that are good people and want our children to be good people. And we're damn good parents. But still, children sometimes stray and do what they do. Maybe not to this degree, but we've all experienced something, especially with little boys. Little boys are crazy. They'll kill themselves if you don't stop them when they're trying to have fun or just, you guys know what I'm talking about. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. I don't know what else to say. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.